Hi, welcome to I Love Learning Asia Learning Portal. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Chen. I'm a certified coach and trainer. My topic for today is on coaching and mentoring skills for leaders' high performance. In this topic, there are 10 chapters, and my chapter for today is to introduce you to coaching and mentoring. Okay, to get started, let's go on. Let me introduce you about coaching. You are in your office example, looking over your performance report, and it happened again. Your staff is not performing. So what are you going to do? You have been seeing your staff, coaching them, or you're just talking to them. So what have you done to help them? So in coaching, we learn how to talk. The process of coaching will guide you systematically, and the process will run in such a way that you are in control to lead, to guide, and to help your staff to come up with best performance that they can come up with. We want their full potential. We do not want them to always be a mediocre, but knowing their potential, knowing that they have the potential to perform, it is a sad thing if we do not know how to bring it out from them. So we need to able to talk to them using the right questioning method, using the right process to bring out the best from your staff. This is what coaching can do. Okay? But for mentoring, it's the other way around. Mentoring is when once your staff needs help, you goes in and help them. You goes in and help them fill the gap by providing them the knowledge and your experiences that you have encountered, the various type of circumstances, to help them to come up with a solution that they could able to meet and talk to the customer, and they're able to solve the customer problem and provide a solution to sell your company product. This is what coaching and mentoring all about in helping your staff. Okay, we shall move on. This workshop is actually all about defining coaching, mentoring, helping your staff to set goals, and to build and foster the trust between you and your staff so that they can overcome the common objective, the common objection they face, the common obstacles in their life as they go on to sell the company product. Help them to overcome objection, help them to able to deliver solution to the customer so that you can give your customer the best experience they could ever have in purchasing things from you. So let's go to a definition for coaching and mentoring. The goal of this video is to help you understand the deeper meaning of coaching and what we do in coaching and what we do not do with coaching. Coaching, most of us in coaching, what we normally do is we are in a way a trainer and an instructor, as well as a tutor to our staff. As a trainer, we do not provide them the necessary answer to tackle a problem, but rather we help them to see the inner reason why the customer is facing the problem. So they are able to tap into their own inner belief, their own intuition to help them, to help the staff to provide a solution for their client. We provide instruction in coaching. We do provide some instruction is to help the staff to see things from the various views. Things like looking at your customer from a helicopter point of view and from the various angles to help solve their customer problem, to solve the customer issue. And the tutoring part we do in coaching is to help them to overcome all their fears, to guide them in a way that we need not have to provide them the solution, but they're able to come up with their own solution, and this will help them grow. That is the most important thing that a coach needs to do, is to help their staff grow. To grow not just in solving problems, but also to help themselves organize themselves and be better off in whenever they face a situation, how to tackle crisis, how to tackle this, how to tackle that. So in coaching, that's where we help the staff to think deeper and go deeper into the problem they face, the obstacles they face, and their own personal limitation. Help them to break through in their life and to help them focus at one skill at a time, to build them up, possible if we can at 2 skills at a time, to speed up, to make them better. And this interaction plan are structured, and this whole thing is what we call the process the coaching is able to offer. Okay. And the next thing we look at the mentoring side. In mentoring, as a mentor, we give guidance, counseling, supporting, and this is the main difference from coaching. We are able to provide guiding through your experience as a superior, as a leader. You lead your team, you should be able to provide guidance, provide counseling. Whenever there is any issues they face, you are able to give them the counseling to help them solve the issue and provide them support, give them the support. What are the resources the company is able to provide for them? So as a mentor, you are doing, in Chinese we might call the seafood. Okay? You are the master of your subject. You are the master of your product, and you lead and you guide them and you provide them the necessary support that your staff needs. So this is what mentoring all about. Coaching is where you draw out the best, you draw out the potential from your staff to help them to utilize the true potential hidden. But in mentoring is things that when they do not have that knowledge and that skill. So this gap, you comes in as a mentor, provide them with the knowledge and the skills and help them build upon it. Okay? So in mentoring, it covers sales, customer service, product work, behavioral issues like punctuality, networking, political strategizing their work, how to negotiate, how to manage. So all these are covered with mentoring and coaching. So it's important as a leader for your team, you should be able to provide this necessary to help your staff grow. Okay. So the next thing I would like to introduce you is what model are we going to use in coaching as well as mentoring. There are many models available in the market. You can Google, Mr. Google will give you so many formats. But today we will use one of the most used and most simple to follow. That is the G.R.O.W model, G.R.O.W model. G stands for goal setting. R stands for reality check. You have to check and make sure it is what actually happening, reality check. Next, we look at options, that's O. How many options are there available? And can we develop options for the customer and for your staff? Which way shall we go? Any choices? So options. The last we come to is the wrap. W for wrap it up with a plan. Coming up with a solid plan, how to get things done. And how can we achieve our goal? How can we achieve our plan? The most important thing is achieve your company target. Okay. So my next will be, we will go on to the next chapter. We will learn more. So thank you so much for watching the first chapter of my sharing video. On my next chapter, I will be sharing on setting goals. As what we are talking about, the G, G.R.O.W, you go for G, followed by the various one R, O, and W. So my next chapter will be setting goals, and set tune for chapter 2 at ilovelearning.asia learning portal. See you.